The title of this module is Digital Implant Impressions, and it deals with intraoral scanning in implant dentistry. We use intraoral scanning in the daily practice every day, and we don't only use it for the final prosthesis, but also at the intake appointments. So we make intraoral scans of every patient who has an intake, and then we can do a digital wax-up or a case planning based on these files, and we can either choose to do a guided surgery or a regular implant placement. Of course, for the final reconstructions, we also take intraoral scans, but when the case is very challenging, I also tend to take a conventional impression just as a backup. I think this topic is important for implantology because in modern techniques, you see that we use more and more digital technologies in the laboratory work, so CAD/CAM technologies. When we are trying to put the information from a patient back to the lab, it's easier if you store this file digitally right away, so that you don't need to step to rescan a cast model and put it into the digital world. After completing this module, a clinician should be able to define the terms most frequently used in intraoral scanning and digital dentistry in general, and know the available techniques in this field. Next to that, it is important to know the advantages and disadvantages of intraoral scanning when you compare it to the conventional workflow. And the last point you need to know after finishing this module is the available treatment options or indications you have when you use an intraoral scanner. With the knowledge shared in this module, the clinician should be able to decide whether or not he wants to use intraoral scanning in his general practice for oral implantology. People who already have an intraoral scanner should be able to define more exact what are the good indications to use intraoral scanners.